Welcome back to another video, and in this one we're going to talk about a very important evolutionary phenomenon, which is mimicry. Now, mimicry is a phenomenon which gives an organism a survival advantage from its predators. That is, it gives an advantage to the organism of not being preyed on. Now, it has got two components. The mimicry has got two components. The first component is a model. The model is an organism which is actually poisonous. That is, it gives out some kind of signal, whether it be a behavioral signal or a coloration signal, which tells the predators that it is poisonous. And hence the predators they do not prey on the model. There is another component which is the mimic. Now, mimic is the organism that actually mimics the model and thereby gets the survival advantage. Now, the mimic can mimic the model in case of coloration, or it can also be in case of behavior. Like whatever it is, the mimic gets an advantage of survival from the predators by mimicking the model. And the mimics are generally non-poisonous. And since they're non-poisonous, they are more prone to get preyed on. That is why they have to mimic an organism which is poisonous, and the organism should be feared by the predators. So, talking about mimicry types, there are two kinds of mimicry types. The first one is Batesian mimicry. In Batesian mimicry, it is a very simple mimicry where there is a poisonous organism which is being feared by the predators, and there is a non-poisonous organism which is frequently preyed on by the predators. So the non-poisonous organism, as simple it is, they mimic the poisonous organism, thereby getting the survival advantage. It is the basic mimicry. Now, for an example, there are two kinds of snakes, the coral snakes which are poisonous, and there is another kind of snake which is called king snake, which are non-poisonous. Now, the king snake mimics the coloration of the coral snakes. That is, they have evolved to mimic the coloration of the coral snakes, and thereby they are getting a survival advantage from their predators. Now, talking about another type of mimicry, which is called Mullerian mimicry. Now, in Mullerian mimicry, both the organism, let's say organism A and organism B, both of them are poisonous. And both of them mimic each other, thereby converging and giving out a signal to the predators that the predators should not mess with any of the organism, that is over here organism A or B. Now, this is an exceptional kind of mimicry, because both the organism are poisonous, and both of them are mimicking each other. There are a lot of insects, wasps insects which mimic each other, and thereby they converge together and give out a signal to the predators. Thereby, the predators are afraid of preying on either of the organism. So that was all about mimicry and the two types of mimicry, that is Batesian mimicry and Mullerian mimicry.